You guys know what's crazy? Is to gain a big amount of BP and then have it taken away from you the next day. What's everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Now, it's pretty interesting that I say that. You guys might be wondering, hey, what do you mean by that? Well, you can see from the corner right here we have the new update, which has been already what 2 days, 3 days? I think it's day 3. I don't know. It's about 2 days. And when I first got the ring, I had got like 1.6 million BP. So I was at like 51 plus. Then the next day, well, more so yesterday, the BP is gone, and now I'm back down to where I'm at right now, which I was at 4.9 ish when I got the ring because I leveled up and a few other stuff. And so, that got me to where I'm at right now. But with the ring, I was, past 50 million. Easy. And it's gone. Now, I can actually show you guys exactly how much BP I was at when I got it. Because, as long as it didn't change it. Because it actually has it saved in the ranking. All the BP that you gain over time. It'll show you that I got to 51 million, and then everything else 51,051,211. That's where I was at. The ring stats get snatched away from me, and that's pretty much it. So I'm already married one of the players. There's no gender potions, nothing like that. So it's just straight off, you marry whoever you choose. So far we are at second marriage level 2. So we have already all this is already picked. So you can see it's like a lot of anniversary. Then goes down to what, 20th? Yeah, right now it's 20th anniversary total. And you gain an increased success rate of control skill, right now only at plus 2%. You can edit, give it a name. We have the silver ring right now. Coupons 20k, gold 40k. At least to my knowledge, the attributes that you get from the ring, at least in terms of that increased success rate, is exactly the same for all levels, even for the gold one. So I'm not saying I might not try to get, because the thing is, if I pay, like let's say I want to go to the gold. If I spend that 40k, the person has to also spend 40k to accept that, accept the new ring. Other than that, you just stay where you're at. So okay, I already have the roses claimed so far. Each, the rankings give you a different amount of roses. So right now I'm at 10, which you kind of bounce. You would bounce all over the place based on your level and everything. Your level, and then total, your marriage, and then the level of the ring. So I mean, I have roses to use 240 to level this up. But my thing is that, like, if I don't plan on, I mean, the thing when you use the roses. Okay, so it's not at level 2, which it's crap. I didn't get no boost from that. I was supposed to, but let's say you do go to any other rings, coupons, or gold, you would get a chance to keep. You would get a chance to keep the ring. It's just you lose your progress with the guardian. That's the only one downside with the rings. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, because when you look at the stats that they were going to give you, you would think to yourself, well, my BP is probably not going to jump up that much. When it did, I was like, good lord. But then after it got snatched away from me, I'm like, what is this? That makes no sense. So hopefully it comes back. It might not. Honestly, it might not come back, and that's just basically how much BP I would have. We can't do nothing about it. Okay, I mean, I know I missed, well, I didn't upload Saturday or Sunday. So I'm probably I might still boost up anyway, just to get my BP up. And then, you know, obviously, you know, if I do end up recording Saturday, well, I mean, I'm going to record Saturday. Most likely. Is that my gains from then won't be as much as it would be today, because obviously I'm just carrying over for Tuesday with Monday and Tuesday. Well, also Sunday, 3 days. 3 days worth of stats. So wings, I think I'm probably halfway there, so I wouldn't get it. Yeah, I only got 50 left anyway. Definitely the dungeon, so I can go ahead and lower it up to the next level. It's going to grab the 50. But I think honestly that the stats that the ring did give was not the right amount, because it wouldn't make any sense. Because again, when you look at it, I can show you guys, at least if you can get a good glimpse of it. Next, what this is, so I get speed up to 8%. When you go to it right now, if you look at it, everybody will get. I mean, those are the stats that everybody's getting. Like, you'll say, well, that amount of stats to everybody is not going to give you over 1 million BP. So I think that BP that was given to all of us was just was more of a, oh, my bad, that's not what you were supposed to get. So that's why it's like, oh man, I think that's why it disappeared, because it wasn't the right amount. Because again, I mean, I already, this is the stats that you see that the rings give, that the ring gives, doesn't make sense for you to get that much BP. So, oh well. 257 out of 390 is what I need for the next level. Oh yeah, and then with the events, you got Persian Merchant, you got Ten Tails, you have Money Tree, all that good stuff. But it is one thing that was pointed out to me. Ninja Classic Videos told me that there was a bug where if you buy it, and the thing is that they call them A plus B combo, rather than A plus B, or 4th Hokage plus B, or Killer B. But yeah, they call them A and B. Oh no, not Ten Tails, my bad. Konoha Izakaya. But yeah, A plus B combo. If you bought them, they was glitched in your bag where you couldn't use them. So you'll buy a ninja that you have no control, you can't even use them, and so you'd be down, X amount of gold because of that. I don't know to this point if they have fixed that issue, but that's like, man, that sucks, because that's the buy. And I think Eric, I mean, it's been what, 2 days? I mean, not a lot of people have bought anything, or at least bought him, but I mean, yeah. But it just sucks, for to have that issue and then, spend that gold, can't use them for that time being. Other than that, so the pets, okay, so they fixed that, because all these pets were not here. It was showing, what was it, Mean Pooh as the top pet for 10K. It was showing her for 10K. I was like, yeah, they need to fix that. Gears, you now have hollowed, which is I think for me is not something spectacular I would buy, just based on the set bonuses. Even though I mean that 4 set at the receiving attack, you can increase your speed by 15%, but that's pretty much it for hollow. And you still got dark. You got Sky Shatter and Dark Mantle. Which I kind of have a change of heart a little bit I kind of have a change of heart a little bit over Dark Mantle, just because when you think about it, I could not Dark Mantle, Sky Shatter. What's this guy? No, it was Dark Mantle. With there was like I thought the kind of the force said a small chance to dispel debuffs for self. Oh yeah. And then 6 said dispel debuffs for 2 random enemies after releasing skill. That's something I could consider getting, but you know, because when I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I could low-key have another cleanser, a little bit. It's a small cleanser, like give it to my main or somebody. But the accessories are a little bit different. You have Devout, and you still got Dark Mantle and Sky Shatter. But it's just like, you know, you have hollowed equipment, but you don't have the hollowed gear. Now I was strongly considering buying something, but I think I told myself I'm probably going to just hold out and save my gold because I'm gonna need it for next month. I know you're gonna have me, yeah, you're gonna have a gold plan. But also on top of that, Overtale hopefully should be in the next Prager Merchant for a good little bit. I mean, I could see him probably at like lowest 35, 32. I'm maybe trying to put in perspective when he came out. I mean, yeah, he probably might be like 42, probably like high 30,000s or the low 40,000s. I'm just gonna save my goal for him. Wait, is that? I mean, I know I'm 100%. It's just weird because like, well, it's not loading, so you make you think it's not done, or that I didn't do it. Let's see. Go ahead. I know I'm closer to finishing out the rank 1s, and I can move on. Cause I got that one done, and then that one, but this one's at 4. This one's good, and I think this one right here. Yeah. No, this one. So I just need one more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, then the 5. Once that's done, I can go to rank 2. Less materials I have to switch, or less coupons I have to spend when I switch over the stuff to Obito from Naruto. $2,300. I need $2,600. Okay, we got that. Dungeon Wings. Oh no, that did Wings. Wings did Dungeon. Ultimate Challenge. I have 1,017. And I believe I was gonna go for a 4 set, maybe. Let's see the 4 set. How much is that? Was the necklace 550? I think 1,100. Oh, it's right here. It's 1,100. Look, the only lowest is the power, which is 1,000. Everything else is 1,100. So it'll take another week, and then I will have another set completed. Well, about another accessory set. Come on. Do, 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 do. I mean, if I had to say any advice when it comes to the ring function, I think that one thing you could do is, like, if you don't have anybody that you could marry, you're gonna have to marry yourself by creating a second account, using a different email, create a second account, and do that, and letting now you got someone you have someone now you're married to, and just build up and level up the ring like that. Now, when it comes to all three, yes, all three of the rings have the same second bonus. But obviously, we know that the stats are a lot higher if you had to go over the coupons. So yeah, for right now, that's all. There's not much we know about it in terms of that secondary effect. That we just got it, so like you're not gonna be able to level up so quickly to to at least understand, at least to see which one has a. I mean, even though overall the gold would be, like, you want to say how better to go, better the gold is overall, rather than just being stats, because 40k is a lot. And I mean, for me personally, I really don't want to spend 40k unless I have that extra 40k I could spend. Other than that, I mean, coupons is another step, but even in 20k also, it's still a big, it's still a hit. So I mean, so let's say if you're someone that if you had to marry yourself in the server, then if you went for gold, that's more so if you plan on skipping a lot of ninjas and probably not buying anything from Purge Merchant, and so from there you can actually be able to you'll be able to you'll be able to have to go for it. If not, just go for the coupons, at least for the second best option. It's just like, man, 20k, I could use that for J's and stuff. But I mean, I think one thing I would say is, if you do, like, let's say if you got the silver and you want to eventually upgrade, you might probably have to save. You might have to, it'd probably be best to save the roses, and so you have those stacked up. And then in the upgrade, you have a whole bunch of roses to use, so you can level up the ring, and so you won't have you won't end up wasting the roses. I might leave this one alone though. I might let this stay, because I mean, if bag space was a problem, I would. Let me just check everything out. That's why I had to use only some of the roses, because I might upgrade in the future. Dang it. I'm gonna go ahead and use these, because I don't know. I was going to use them, because wanting to like hold on to them until if I get lucky, it's kind of like maybe. Oh look, I got a perfect fruit pack. I was gonna go ahead and use it though. Because the waiting process with those is kind of like eh. And also I need the bag space. So we got that, so daily task. Let's go. Most likely we end up having to use all of my bits. You know, let's level up one of the equipment. Oh, that's the only one in the bag. Now I might have to refresh because usually the first time you do stages, it doesn't do it properly. Well, you know what? I'll do 4, it doesn't matter. Oh no, we good, we good. So we got 1 blue. I know one thing I definitely want to check on is the spiritual beast fragments with the collection fragments. Well, it's not collection fragments, but it's the spiritual beast stuff. I want to see where I'm at. How much do I have saved up? 114. I need more than 2. I need more than 205. Okay guys, I am back. Okay. So that makes now 2 blues. I believe so. Because the first thing I did, the first one was a blue. Don't know exactly what it was though, but yeah, that should be good now. Okay, let's see. 178 and then I'll get into 250. That's a process. That definitely is. I wish I was a higher VIP just so I can get more coupons. Whoops. I gotta do it one more time. Wait, no. Oh, okay, no, I did my bad. I did the 3 attempt. And then I did the 1 coupon. There we go. I want to check some. Let me see. Where's my BP at anyway? Could I push it? I don't know. I mean, I want, because like the thing is, I was considering just go ahead and taking get my BP boost from being Jutsu Lab, but I wanted to see where my BP was, so I can just be like, you know, let me just go ahead and do it and get myself to 49.7. But I'm just going to just do exactly what I said before. Just wait and let me not mess up. Now I am also pretty close in getting enough materials to upgrade Hashriama. Last time I checked, I was at 1980 something. Oh no, there it is. So I had stuff in the mail ready to be used. So I have enough. I just need to get the coupons real quick. Not the coupons, get the red souls real quick. 10,000 red souls. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. You know what's crazy? You have May taller than Tsunade in that wedding dress. But then I feel like, oh, I don't know for sure if May is supposed to be taller than, if May is taller than Tsunade anyway. And let's do 100. There we go. 10,000. But I have to remove everything off of him. Oh no, sorry, totally my bad. Wrong person. Reanimated Hashriama. I think he has nothing on him. Yes, he does. He has nothing. Okay. Are you ready for the final person? Sage Hashriama. Does that not give me no stats because I don't have nobody? It's supposed to. Yeah, it did, but it didn't show me no boost. So I might have that. So I'm going to have to refresh, so we actually can check it out. Now, do he jump in me? What level do he jump up to anyway? Where is he? Sage. Okay, so you just stay where he's at, 77. You just upgrade. Okay, I'll be right back. See how much my BP goes up to. Pay attention to the 6 to 8. Okay, guys, I'm back, and that jump got me to 49.7. So the increase was a 76,000 plus increase. So that's pretty nice indeed. I'm still trying to get. I still have to make one more equipment, and then I'll have a total of 30, which then I will have the. I think I'll end up getting a 30% damage rate increase. But I still have a good amount of materials and stuff to make before I actually can achieve that. Because I need like, I think 900 or so, 800 materials, and only have 325 for what the. Because the one I'm trying to go ahead and make the purple of the level 100. So that's the quicker way. That's the quickest way to get it done, rather than trying to S-forge the 100s, the gold 100s, because then that definitely wouldn't be the right choice. Now, even if I do plan on using all of my bits, or at least the main bulk of it, the 200 plus 280 plus or whatever, 70, you guys know what I'm talking about. Use all that bit initially. I wouldn't get to how much I need, but I'll at least be able to still piece together this stuff. So at this very point, I'm gonna go ahead because I haven't made any. Going to do that for 63, so I have 2. Now, can I throw that onto somebody?
Killing spree.
Yeah, sorry, Toby. Come on, did it freeze? Yes, it did. There we go. Okay. Make sure I didn't skip twice. Ooh. I'm screwing myself over. Especially with. Oh yeah. If a purple one would have popped up. So now with both Mandara and Hashriama fully upgraded, there's nothing left I can do with my my recruits. Now I could just save and then just recruit, just recruit or upgrade the other ninjas that I don't have at all. I could do that. That's be upgrading everybody from Jiraiya and up. Just because, I mean, I'll have a bunch of materials I have no use for. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So day task is finished. Now, you might think, well, does that keep me from not trying to get to 150 every single day? I mean, the thing, when you have a lot of skip cards, and if I got the time, I might as well just do it. But even if I don't have the time, I just skip it. So I will still, either way, I either spend the coupons for it, or I just take my sweet time and just get it and do it like that, or just get it over time. We can make 2 more. No, I can do another one. Should I do it? Which one's the closest in material wise? We'll leave both of those materials for $15.75. Do I want to have? I mean, it doesn't matter if I have it on him or not. I might just put it on. Well, it wouldn't matter if who I had it on, because I'm gonna take it off in him anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna go do it. But that's a scroll though. No, you know what? No, I know what? I'm not even gonna do the scroll. I'm gonna do the kunai. Or just do one of these. Doesn't really matter. To finish that out and give me the total 30 for the damage rate plus. Oh, I said 30%, didn't I? My bad. 10%. What was I thinking 30% for? I have no idea. So, let me refresh one more time. That's 10% for supports. One more time, and I'll be right back. Actually, dang, I should have waited. So let's saw what did it change my damage rate at all? 350.5. I think it's been like that. 350 and 316. But I'll be right back one more time. Okay, guys, I am back. And so yeah, after I refreshed, they received the 10% each. 326, 360. And that was a big increase, because that was 706, 704. So I got 80. So I got another 80,000 plus increase from that. That is crazy. Voyager rate next at 45. Trying to get that Voyager rate at 20, and try to get another Voyager rate at 20%. So everybody will get something for the avoid injury rate. But oh no, I'm not done yet. One last thing. Lost artifact. I don't know how much I have. Oh yeah, 190 out of 300. But that's crazy, all that, and I almost got myself to 49.8. But you know what? Since that is the case, I might as well just try to go and get to it anyway, just because. And man, it sent me back to where I started from. How unfortunate. Guards the one tails. Damn, I hate to do that. The backtrack. But I'm good. Fourth, yes. Okay, so you know what? Let's see. Probably within 2 levels, I'll have it, because you get like what? I get about 6,000, 8,000 per level. Okay, 7,000. Okay. Just need one more. That's all I'm asking for. So you're gonna take me all the way to the top? No, that's not. It will. There we go. Okay, so there we have it. 49.8 million BP. PvE. PvP is at 58.3. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wait. More bag space. Go ahead and sell these. Don't need them no more. So yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will catch you guys later. This is